think we live. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? Give a couple minutes, let Facebook let everybody know I'm live. Also, let me share it on the wall. Got my good friend, Richard.
What's up, everybody? Hello.
Mr.
How you
Richard
doing?
Make sure y'all go follow him on this page. I actually tagged his name in here and everything, so make sure y'all follow him. A great friend. I always had some great things to share with everybody on social media. Oh, that's nice right there. That's real nice. Let me share this on my wall. There we go. So let all my personal. There we go. Today we're gonna talk about something that I was trying to think. I was asking the Lord to put something in my heart to talk about, and then I called up my boy Richard called me up, and then we just started talking, and he said something to me that hit home for me. So I feel that we should share it with you guys. Maybe it's somebody else out there, or maybe somebody that's going through something that could really hear this, and feel free to share it with your family, your friends. Thank y'all. Hey, as you're coming on in, feel free to let me know where you're tuning in from. I love going back to check out, see where people getting a chance to listen in from. I'm going to give a couple more minutes to let Facebook, let people know we live. We're going to get started here in just a second. Today's topic is, are your words lining up with your actions? That's today's topic. Are your words lining up with your actions? It was crazy because when Richard said this to me, it hit me so hard. It hit me like right in the chin area. Made me realize something. So I'm going to slide. I'm going to put the camera like right up in here. Well, you want to go first? You want me to go
It don't matter, OG. It doesn't even matter, whatever.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let Richard kind of kick things off, and then I'm going to pick it back up off him. But I got some things that I had wrote down that I want to kind of share as well. But Richard, since you brought it to me, I kind of want you to just share with the world out there, kind of what hit you about the whole. First of all, tell them the quote that you told me. Say it how it was said to you.
Well, so yesterday I was talking to a really good friend, man, and she said something to me the other day. Actually, me and her met at a pivotal time in my life to where, I was struggling to, grow. You know what I'm saying? And, she's, we've been friends for a little over a year. No, actually, not even. Yeah, a little over a year now, actually. And we talked on the phone yesterday, and she said something to me. She said, "Hey, Rich," she said, "You sound completely different than when I first met you." Right, and that's her. That's me putting it nice, but this is exactly how she said it. She said, "Well, yeah, you sound different, but I feel that you still move the same way." And when she said that, I was like, "Whoa, hold on." I said, "Let me write that down. Let me write that down because it really spoke testament to me. Because sometimes people are afraid to get challenged on themselves and how they move and how they operate and things of that nature. But fail to realize, that that those individuals that you have in your life, if they're not there to challenge you for the embetterment of you, not to tear you down, but to build you up, what's the point, right? And I value her because she has an amazing mindset. She's an amazing individual. But let that marinate with you real quick. How many of us are out there speaking different? Excited about what the possibilities are, but your actions still show the remnants of the old you. That's something to really think about because not a lot of us think on that level because we are afraid to think on that level and we're afraid to face ourselves and look at ourselves. I had a conversation with another young lady the other day, and it was a really good conversation. And, I told her, I said, we all like to live behind this mask, right? A mask that other people that we put on for other people and we put on for ourselves to hide ourselves from ourselves, right? But have you ever just stopped and thought about who you were without all the glitz and glamour, right? Without all the glitz and glamour. If you were forced to be in a room butt naked and had to look at yourself for who you really were, would you be happy with what you saw? Most of us no. Because a lot of us are so afraid to face ourselves and the reality of who we are. that we're comfortable with living in an elusive world that disappears. You see what I'm saying? So marinate on everything I just said. It's a lot in just this one setting, but if you think about it, it's something. Once you decide to face your worst fear, then that's when you can move forward. When you decide to face your own fear, that is when you can move forward. So guess what? A lot of us are scared of ourselves. Don't get hyped up on what you're saying now. Get hyped up on the results of your actions, right? That's ultimately all I have to say. Back to Ant.
Ooh, that was good right there. So that hit me, y'all. It hit me so hard earlier when we was just talking back and forth on the phone, and he said he was coming by the house, and I said, sure. I was like, well, hey, if you don't mind, I would love to have you kind of share a little bit of that as well with everybody on Facebook, because, you know, a lot of people need to hear that, because it hit me. And, you know, the topic was, I had to put it like that, are your words lining up with your actions? And I say that all the time because when I went back and I was just doing some over the New Year had started. A lot of us, you know, had New Year's resolutions or have goals and dreams that you want to accomplish just this year alone. Well, I want you to you already had a month worth of time to look at it. I want you to go back and I want you just to take a look at the things that you have done over this past month, and can you really be honest with yourself? Is everything that you said that you wanted to do and accomplish this year, even the things that you said you were going to start doing, are they lining up with your actions? Or are you just living a fantasy type world? You know, I had a good friend post something on Facebook. He said a lot of, you know, he hears the quote, you know, you fake it till you make it. And, you know, a lot of people I hear say that. But the thing is, is that becoming a reality for you? Are you really just living in a fantasy world? Or you not putting towards any actions to live those dreams? To see, because I believe anything that you put your mind to and you work hard for, you can accomplish. I've seen people do all kinds of things that in their life that, you know, were dreams, were things. I have friends that play in the NFL. I have friends that, you know, are in the you know, in the music industry. I have friends that are doctors, that are lawyers. I have friends that are teachers. You know, everybody has their different goals and dreams that they want. I have friends that are coaches, you know, coaching their dream job, you know, coaching where they want to be at. I have friends that are doing that now. I have friends that are successful in business. I have friends that are doing all kinds of things. The question is, for you though, is your actions lining up with your words? You know, we all, I pray all the time. But I'm going to tell you this right now. You know, God don't always send the things that we pray for in that form or fashion. So, you know, sometimes they come in different forms of fashion. And I'm going to let you know that we have to work for it. Faith without works is dead. And you just sitting up here saying, oh, I want this to happen for my life. I want my financial situation to change. I want this kind of car. I want this type of house. And you don't even work for it. All you do is, you do your normal. You go to work, you get off, and you're not working on anything on the side. Well, that big house that you wanted, maybe that house, maybe to pay off them bills, all the extra, it comes with extra work. It comes with extra time putting in work. Not sitting around watching Love and Hip Hop. I love sports, but guess what? If I'm watching sports, guess what else I'm doing? I'm working on my business as well. Something's going on that I'm working on something else. And that's where you have to get to. You have to get to that attitude. Your actions have to line up with your words. And I was just being honest with myself. My actions wasn't lining up with all the words that I was saying. Hey, that's just me. Hey, I point the finger at myself. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to stand in the mirror and say, hey, I'm not in the shape that I want to be in because of me. I'm not getting up at 5 o'clock to go work out. You know, or I'm not doing this, or I'm not making those extra phone calls for my business, or I'm not applying for all the jobs I can be applying for, or I'm not studying the way I'm supposed to so I can make the grade so I can graduate. Or those are type things. Look at yourself in the mirror. Don't point the finger at nobody else. Make sure your actions are lined up with your words. That's all I really can say, y'all. Hey, I love you guys. I hope this hit home for you. If you like it, please like, comment, share, give me your feedback. Don't forget to share this with, maybe a family or friend, maybe somebody else out there. Maybe this wasn't for you. Maybe it was for somebody else. But if it was, feel free to share it, like it, comment, give me your feedback, message me. Thank y'all. I love all the feedback and everything from everybody. Hey, I hope y'all have a blessed Monday. It is Monday. It's still a beautiful day. I don't know why people say they don't like Mondays. To me, every day is a blessing. So I wake up with the same attitude. I'm hungry. I'm ready to get to where I gotta get to. But it takes work. It takes actions. So, hey, peace out. Love you guys. See y'all tomorrow.